everyone, welcome to week 3. You'll have to excuse my dogs, they're all being a little bit loud at the moment. Stop! Please stop, boys and girls. Right, I'm just trying to set up a link for Facebook to find me. Let's put this on mute. Right, okie dokie. Copy, and then we need to go to Facebook. Come on, we're going a bit slow. And paste. Oh. Why is that not going on there? Live now. I'm just finding my group. Why is that telling me to do that? That's better. Oh, goodness me. Come on, Tina. No. And then, whoops. Paste. Right. So week 3. It's got round very quick, hasn't it? Today I'm going to do an ornament. Oh, my desk looks very untidy. I'm not sure how to, I'm using my phone today instead of my iPad, so I'm not quite sure how to correct it. Okay, so we're going to be using Smitten Mittens, and I'm going to be using the die set that comes with that as well. And also I'm going to be using Pretty Pines Thinletts. Oh my god, these are absolutely amazing. They're brilliant. Okay, so, and I'm using real red cardstock and some soft suede, and just some glitter card. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it's from my stash. I've also used garden green for the pines, and I've cut out all this because you don't want to be watching me cutting all that out. It's a bit boring, isn't it? So I've cut out quite a few of them. And I have also cut out these 2 particular pine dies. These are the ones with the big gaps in between, because they show that the glitter card through, really beautiful. And I've also used the cutout for that die as well. It fits in perfectly, it's beautiful. And I have the mitten die cut. The stamp set the stamp I'm using from the Smitten Mittens is this one, and it says, "Sending warm and fuzzy Christmas wishes your way." It's really cute. And again, I'm going to be using my white embossing powder, because you can't go wrong with white embossing powder, can you? And I've lost my piece of paper. You have to, let's use this. Better than nothing. And I'm going to be stamping out 2 of these on here, and I'm using my Versamark thing. Oh, I just mentioned to you as well, my blog is www.ivorymoondesigns.blogspot.com, and all the details will be on there for this make. I have a Facebook group as well, which is Stampin with Tina and the Ivory Mooners, and we would love you to come and join us. We share all our projects in there, and they don't have to be Stampin' Up. I like it when they are, but they don't have to be. And also you can follow me on Instagram, which is ivorymoon29. Okay, so I've stamped that once, I'm going to stamp it again, and then I'm just going to heat emboss them both together. and as you can see, this really does stamp beautifully. I do like the whole stamp set of that. Whoops, come on, pick it up. And of course this time I've actually remembered to use the dust thing across it. And the reason we use the dust thing, dust bag, whatever they're called, dust bag, that sounds ridiculous. The reason we do that is because then it dries up any greasy marks or whatever from your card, so that the embossing powder doesn't stick to it. So now I'm just using my heat tool to melt the embossing powder, and you can see the difference. It's quite a creamy looking colour until it starts to melt, and then it goes into a lovely white colour, and you can see the change, especially if you hold it. I find if you hold it to the side it's easier, because then you can see which bits have melted and which bits haven't. You don't want to spend too long, and you don't want to be too close either, because if you do, it can actually burn the embossing powder and it'll go like a milky colour. So there we go, there's that. Oh, I'm such a wally, I forgot I needed to cut this out, and I've left my excuse me a second while I go and cut this out, because, oh, in fact I'll bring it to me, that'll be easier. My big shot. Okay. Sorry, you'll be able to hear my wheelchair beeping about. Okay. Oops. So just put this through. If anybody's ever thought about being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I'd love you to join my team. Always looking for new teamies to join the Mooners. And obviously you don't have to do demonstrations, but if you do like doing cards and stuff, then sorry. Stop! Hey, hey, hey! Doodle! Stop, please. Thank you. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so now we have these, and I'm just going to use some more. Stop! Stop! Okay, I'm going to be using this punch, which is the Starburst. I think it's Starburst. And I'm just going to cut out a circle, because that's what we're going to attach it to. Sorry about my voice. Noodle. Noodle. Thank you. That's better. Be nice and quiet. I'm also using the red tinsel, which is really pretty. And I'm going to be using some for the hanging thing, because like I say, this is a decoration. I'm using what's it called? Oh dear, I had a very bad foggy brain day yesterday with my fibro, and I can't remember the stuff now. Silicone gel. Silicone gel, that's what it's called. So, Noodle. He doesn't even know what he's barking at. He's only barking because the other one did it. Right, so let's put quite a bit of Noodle, please. Right, and I'm going to start with the 3 large ones and basically just lay them out into like that shape, a fan shape even. Okay, we'll push that down. And then I'm going to be using some Noodle, please. Noodle. Stop. I should give them a chew stick before I started this. That would have been much better. Oh, he's got it on him today. He's been in a right grumbly mood. Oh, no, that doesn't. There we go. Stick another one there. I want this to be quite full. I want it to be, you know, look really thick. So, okay. Now, it's just a case of gluing these. Oh dear me. You could use hot glue for this. It would be a bit easier. And this one onto there, like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the glitter on, and I'm just going to put a bit of glue on top of this. Oh, hello Barbara, hello Gareth. I'm sorry, oh, and Naomi. I've only just seen all the messages, sorry about that. Trying to shut my dogs up. Oh, your cat is looking for dogs because you can hear Noodle. Oh dear me. Oh dear. He never shuts up, he's a nightmare. So, right, so anyway, I'm just going to give just a little bit of a splash. Splash. That word will do for now. And then I'm going to glue that on top of there. And I don't have to worry because the glue does dry clear, thankfully. And then on the back of this one, there we go. Oh, you like the look of the ornament so far? Thank you, Gareth. It's nice and simple, very, very quick. So, whoops. So I'm going to put quite a bit of glue on this one because I want these to be sticking out more 3D. Oh, that went funny. Okay, and then I'm just going to put these at a bit of an angle, like that. Make sure it's all centralised. See, this is why I like using silicone rather than hot glue, because I can fiddle about after. Fiddle about and get it right. Okay, and I'm going to use my little bow maker, and I'm going to do a double bow, which is very easy. You just wrap it around the twice. There you go. Wrap it around the twice, and then you fold it over at the top and then bring it underneath round to the front, and then tie it at the back. Oops. Nice tight knot. And then I'm going to just move these about, get the bow how I want it to look, cut some of this off because it's a bit long, and then another dab of this on the back. I find silicone glue is really good for sticking on stuff. There we go, and there we have it, our Christmas ornament for week 3 of 7 weeks of Christmas. And I'd love to see if you all make one, and if you do, please come over to my group and add your photographs in there. I'd love to see them. And thank you so much for joining me. Look out for middle of the week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Naomi's got another quick card to put up. So, oh my goodness, sorry, my brain just went. I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. My brain doesn't do two things at, oh my goodness. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Gareth. And thank you, Barbara. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to speak to you again soon. I've really got tons of ideas in my head at the moment for Christmas decorations and cards and what have you, so I probably will be doing some more videos and putting them up. But please join me for week 4 next Tuesday, and I shall see you all then. And yay! Merry Christmas month Eve. Bye. Oh, now you see, now I've got to turn this off now, and this is where I make a right pig's ear of it, because I can't see what I'm doing. So, sorry. Bye bye, Barbara. Sorry about this. Oh, is that it?